Shalom, shalom. Now we're going to recap over everything about the origins of these demons, where they came from. So now we know that they came from the offspring of the woman of the seed of Cain that had sex with the fallen angels, the watchers. Now, after the great flood, during the time of Noah, Nimrod had attempted to reestablish the New World Order. Okay, now, the evil spirits motivated Nimrod to do this. Now, when you go to the book of Jubilees and the book of Jasher, you get a better understanding of how all this transpired. And his goal were to unify all races to serve him as a god by building the Tower of Babel. But see, the Most High destroyed the Tower of Babel, 1/3 of it, and confounded the languages. Because at one time, when you read the book of Jubilees, everybody was speaking the ancient Hebrew on this planet. Now, these devils, their goals is to unify all races, all religions, to have a universal rulership that's going to be run by the Pope, the papacy. Now, the United Nations, now it was a video on YouTube, I cannot find it, but a brother in the truth, he uploaded it, an audio of a witch doing a ceremony before their meetings. See, Esau is the head of the nations that are against the children of Israel, and they are our top enemy because they fighting against us over the fact that they not going to be able to rule forever. So they going all out. Their goal is to exterminate the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and the other Israelites that are scattered. And remember, the children of Israel are scattered among these so-called white folks, so-called Chinese, Israel's all over the earth. So they're not taking chances. So they going all out with this, man. And so, according to the Georgia Guidestones, I think it's Georgia Guidestones, they had it scripted on there that they wanted 500,000 people to be on this planet. Do you know how many people there are allegedly on this planet? Supposedly there are over 10 billion people on this planet, I believe so. But they're not going to be able to number the children of Israel because, see, you got these Christians, they'll tell you that this is a war between good and evil only. Now, we know about the good between evil, but they don't want to admit it's over between two nations, the children of Israel and the children of Edom. And best to believe you got these chocolate Edomites also. You understand? So it's a war between two nations over a continent. And you can go to Genesis, the 25th chapter, and learn much more about Edom. How Edom got angry because he didn't get the birthright. You understand? But Jacob got it. And this is a forever covenant, and we shall rule the kingdom of heaven forever. So in order for us to get the kingdom of heaven, this new world order must come, and it's going to be around for a while. But the Most High going to destroy it, because you're going to have people that's going to take the chip to commemorate the papacy in the United Nations. And their goal is to unite 10 separate worldly unions as one. Because 10 kings gonna rule with the beast for an hour. But who's gonna be the man that's gonna sit in the seat? That is scripted. The vicar of Christ, the replacement of Christ, the papacy, man. So during this great tribulation period, the Most High is gonna fuck with the water. He gonna fuck with everything. A lot of animals gonna die. The Lord gonna sit back and laugh. Gonna say, man, look at these dummies. Believing in lies. They under the delusion. Now imagine you gonna take the chip, but you can't buy nothing. Because the crops, the food, the water, everything gonna be gone. Imagine that. So you gonna take the damn chip and you're not gonna be able to buy no food or drink no water because the water are bitter, turn to blood. Just like the time back thousands of years ago when our forefathers were in Egypt. You had two brothers, Moses and Aaron. Now in the end times, around the corner, we going to be seeing Enoch and Elijah, the two witnesses that's going to do their damn thing. Where they could shut the heavens up for 3.5 years. Because this man going to rule for 3.5 years. The Great Tribulation going to be 3.5 years. The Most High got to cut it short. You understand? Because if you don't, barely anybody gonna live. This is how bad it's gonna be. So everybody thinking, oh man, this is rough right now. Oh, we ain't seen nothing yet. It's gonna be cannibalism. Witchcraft gonna be on the rise. Families gonna turn against each other. Divorce rates gonna be at a phenomenal rate. You know, you're gonna hear about women being attacked more. They're gonna be starved because they're gonna be more vulnerable. Because there's no man around them. In Isaiah 4:1, where in that day each man gonna have 7 wives. We in that time now. And to the brothers that's in the truth, you know, you gotta keep fighting because, you know, each time you're striving to do righteous, you know, it could be your wife, it could be your kids, it could be somebody in your family that's going to try to stop you. You have to understand it being possessed by evil entities. And these evil spiritual entities are conspiring with the elite Edomites to war against the children of Israel to reestablish their one world order government. Because it's about chaos. Who is creating the chaos? Well, the Most High controls both sides. He creates good and evil. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, these demons are being conjured by these elite Edomites and these other races, these heathens. And you got some sellout Israelites that's down with it. I mean, look at Oprah. She's part of the Bilderberg group. So they use these demons to go out here to create terrorism amongst mankind, to seduce, to wake people up. This is spiritual warfare. Shit is real. Remember, there's nothing new under the sun. So, you know what I'm saying? These UN heathens, man, they could join up these ancient powerful demons for assistance and guidance to their agenda. And there's an audio that was uploaded by this one brother that is in the truth. And I seen it years ago. I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it. Hopefully the Most High will lead me to it so I can show you brothers and sisters for edification. But they have a witch that does ceremonies, a prayer to Satan to give them strength and power to destroy us. And so all you malicious motherfuckers out here with guns and choppers and talking about, yeah, we gonna overthrow this shit. Yeah, they're against the mark of the beast, but at the same time, they neglect the Most High. He's the rock. He's the foundation. This is a spiritual fight. You understand what I'm saying? This is a spiritual thing. Now, I'm going to show y'all brothers and sisters this too. Now, look at this picture. Look at that. That's where all the nations go inside. The United Nations. Look at that. Tower Babel, even the European Union, they have something like this too. So these evil heathens, and it's not just the heathens. The reason why we're in this situation is because Israelites, our own brothers and sisters, have laid down with these heathens and serve their gods and selling us out. Who you think that's giving Trump the brains and the ideas? That nigga Ben Carson. Ben Carson not a dummy. See, they know Israel, we are the salt of the earth. We have talent, but we do on the left-hand side. Just like during the times on the plantation, we invented so much shit. So they were asking Leroy, hey Leroy, you got any ideas? And you know Leroy be like, look man, check this shit out. This is how you gonna have to control these niggas on the plantation. I got this device right here. I'm telling you, we are the brains. Don't let these heathens, these Edomites tell you that you nothing. But we putting it on the left-hand side with it. So this is a spiritual fight. This is spiritual warfare. And now you got the Pope Francis. He's telling the Native Americans that this is their land. But we were created to rule the whole earth, the children of Israel. But he's saying that to the Native Americans because remember, he gonna speak smooth words. Everybody is gonna bow down. And majority of the people that's gonna really take the chip is gonna be the children of Israel. That's why 2/3 of them gonna have to die. Watch, you're gonna hear this Pope gonna say, these niggers deserve their reparations. Niggas gonna take that chip. He's gonna say, it's alright to be a homosexual. It's alright for a woman to be independent. We're gonna give you universal welfare. We're gonna give you jobs. Take the chip. So Jacob's trouble is here. We're in the hour of temptations. So I want you brothers and sisters to understand. We got to keep praying. We got to keep fasting. And we got to keep spreading this word. To show brothers and sisters that we are in a time of Jacob's trouble. Now, if they don't want to listen, pray for them and let them go. If they want to be dead, like Yeshaya said, let the dead bury the dead. Don't cast your pearls among swine because they like dogs. They'll trample them. Don't give them pearls out. Warn them. And for those that want to learn more, give them a little bit at a time. See if they sincere. But make sure you work on your salvation through fear and trembling. This is spiritual warfare, my brothers and sisters. So if you're going through some paranormal activity or whatever, keep praying. Burn some sage in your homes. Take you some herbs. Get out out the house. Get in the sun. Meditate. Get around flowers. Get in the park or somewhere. Get away from these bonehead niggas. And just keep fighting. We gotta do it to the end. No man saved until we do the end. But I want you brothers and sisters to understand, we are warned against evil spirits. They are behind the scenes, tearing things up. So much love, shalom. Stay tuned. More videos coming.